Hello and welcome. My name is Kim Cruz, and I am here today to share some amazing information. I know we have some guests on that are here to find out about the phenomenal services that we offer, but today we also have some guests on with us that are here to find out about the agent role and what it entails. So I thought that this would be the perfect format for both types of guests to see exactly how we operate. So first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I have been with Credit Cleaner for a little over a year now, and I am a runaway from a 30-year corporate management career. I have a passion for helping people succeed in all areas of their life. And throughout the presentation, you'll see exactly why I found my forever home here, and you'll find out a little bit more about me throughout the presentation. So first, I'm going to tell you about the phenomenal services that we offer, and then I'm going to give you an overview of our referral program. So let's get started. If you are here because you need help managing your debt or your credit is undesirable, congratulations on taking action to fix it. Financial problems often cause fear and anxiety, so people put it in the back of their minds. They don't want to deal with it. They figure that they will get to it someday or whenever they need it. So kudos to you for being here today. Let's start with a little bit about our company. Credit Cleaner is a company that you can trust. We are a top-rated credit restoration company with 5 stars by Trustpilot, and we have been rated the best credit repair company 3 years in a row by expertise.com. We are so excited and so proud of that title. Plus, we are certified by the Credit Consultants Association. So trust me, there are several companies out there, and there is a lot going on in this industry right now, but I have experience with quite a few of them, and no one gives the personalized service like Credit Cleaner. Our suite of services is available throughout the entire United States, and it's through a team of partners that have over 13 years experience. And our goal is to give everyone an equal opportunity to create financial freedom. And in addition, for those that want to help make a positive impact on people's financial life, we do have one of the highest rated referral programs in the world. And that's the program that we'll talk about at the end of this part of the presentation. So financial freedom is really just a step away. Bad credit happens to great people, but it doesn't have to be forever. And you don't have to continue living a life drowning in debt. And I have dealt with so many amazing, wonderful people that life happens to them and they find themselves in a poor debt situation or a poor credit situation. And chances are, if you are like most people, you were not taught financial literacy. I know I wasn't taught financial literacy. It wasn't until I was married, my husband had already owned his own home. We were looking at buying another home. And that's when I started to realize how important credit was and what we needed in order to be able to make that next step in buying a new home. And right after I got out of college, banks were sending me credit applications left and right. I got approved for a $5,000 Visa and a $5,000 MasterCard, and I had no idea how to manage that credit that I was given. So we know that most people aren't taught that. My children weren't taught that. Even now, I have one that just graduated high school, one that just graduated college. Neither one of them were taught anything about finances. So we know that there is still a huge hole in our education system when it comes to teaching financial literacy. And that is exactly why people are drowning in debt. 46% of baby boomers aren't set up for retirement. And over 43 million people have a 599 credit score or less. So it really isn't anything to be ashamed of. This is something that you weren't taught, but we are here to make a change. So we work with our clients to give them the tools necessary to improve your situation in a very simple and easy to understand manner. So I'm going to give you some statistics right now. So check out this slide. 52% of people have a poor or fair credit rating. In addition to that, 78% of credit reports have an error on them, which most people don't even know about until they try to make a large purchase. So imagine going to a car dealership this weekend and trying to get a brand new car. You think all is fine and well, and you want to get that brand new 2022 Palisade. Well, the finance manager comes out and tells you that you don't qualify because there are these certain things on your credit report and you didn't even know they were there. So trust me, that's an embarrassing situation. You don't want to be in that situation. So I'm sure you can see why our services are so vital to so many people. So stay tuned because I'm going to tell you exactly how you can get a free consultation. But first, I want to give you a little bit of educational pieces. Take a look at what credit score is and how it can affect you. It truly is your financial bargaining chip. And the bottom line is your credit score is a snapshot of your worthiness as a borrower. It doesn't show all factors, but bad credit could cost you more in insurance premiums. Bad credit can deny you employment within a company. And unfortunately, I have seen that firsthand because I have interviewed so many people for positions on my sales team in Fortune 500 companies, but I couldn't hire them because they had something wrong with their credit report. And bad credit can also mean more money down on purchases. So bad credit means you're spending more money. And good credit can help you rent an apartment. It can help you qualify for a credit card, and it can help you finance a car or a home. And good credit can help you qualify for a 0% promotion that you see advertised. Those are the promotions that you usually see on TV for mattresses and appliances and vehicles, where they say 0% interest rate for 6 months. And that's what they're talking about. And that's who their audience is, people with good credit. So, like I said, I'm going to give you some educational pieces. If you don't know the rules of the game, you can't win the game of credit, right? So I love this slide because it shows exactly what you need to know about how your credit is calculated. The biggest factor in your credit score calculation at 35% is the payment history. And most people don't know this, but just one late payment, whether that be due to negligence, whether it be due to not being able to pay that bill, whatever it is, you forgot about it, that can cause an impact up to 100-point drop in your score. That's huge. The next at 30% is the amount owed. And again, most people don't know this, but a good rule of thumb is to keep your utilization down to 25%. So for example, if you have a credit card that has $1,000 limit on it, you want to make sure that you're only utilizing about 250 of that limit. You can still use that up to $1,000, but you want to make sure that you're paying that off. That is showing that you're responsible with the amount of credit that you have. And the length of credit contributes 15%. And here's a little unknown secret. If you have teenagers at home, and if you're able to, make them an authorized user on one of your small credit cards so that they can start building their credit history. And there's a few different ways you can do this. You can actually make them an authorized user on one of your accounts that you have. When you get that credit card in their name, just throw it in a drawer and they don't even have to know that they got it. But as you're making the payments and using that credit card, that is being transferred to them. Or you may want to apply for a small credit card, say $100 or a $200 limit. You get a card in their name, and therefore they have access to a smaller amount. And you can give that. Everything is going to debit cards or credit cards nowadays, and it's hard to be able to give your kids money to go out and do whatever. So giving them a credit card with a small credit limit on it might be a good choice, so they have access to a smaller amount of money. And I do know that this helps because all three of my boys, I have given them, I gave them small credit cards when they were younger. And when my older two boys turned 19 and 20, they actually had credit scores that were in the 800s, and they were each able to buy their own vehicles because of that credit history that they had established, or actually my husband and I had established for them. And the new credit accumulation and the number of inquiries makes up 10% of your score. And if you are racking up too many credit cards, or maybe you're opening up accounts or applying for loans in a short period of time, Lenders are going to question whether you are actually going to be able to repay everything that you are opening. So that's going to throw up a red flag. And finally, 10% is the mix of credit or the various types of loans you have, such as car loans, mortgages, revolving loans, etc. So there you have it. This is information that most people should know, but unfortunately, most people are not taught this information. So there it is in a snapshot. And then take a look at this slide and see what some of the most common items we help our clients with. And removing or updating any of these items can have a huge positive impact on your credit report. So we tackle bankruptcies, judgments, collections, repossessions, foreclosures, late payments, public records, and much, much more. So that's just a snapshot of what we tackle. And this is an example of what better credit can actually do for you. So this shows exactly how much more you will pay over the life of a loan because of poor credit. So you can see that on a $300,000 mortgage over 30 years, it could potentially cost you more than $100,000 over someone with better credit. And this is where I talked about having bad credit actually costs you a lot more. And then on a $50,000 car note over 5 years, it could cost you over $5,000 because of poor credit. So if you're like me, I would much rather keep that money in my pocket than have to give it to the bank because of poor credit. So the key takeaway of both of these examples is that better credit will actually save you a lot of money. And also keep in mind that this is a depiction of just 2 loans that you might have. If you have poor credit and your interest rate is being affected on all of your loans. So imagine the savings when you use this calculation on all of your debt. The savings just piles up. And trust me when I tell you that the cost of credit repair is far less than the money that you can save by having better credit. So at Credit Cleaner, we are here to help you. Not only do we assist with personal credit building and restoration issues, but we can also help you build or restore business credit too. So if some of you are business owners or entrepreneurs, trust me, I've been there. I know it costs a lot of money to run a business, and most business owners start their business with their own personal financing, and they are their own personal guarantor. And many times that will eliminate or won't allow you to expand your business because you have maxed out your credit. So building business credit is one of the best options to help you expand your business and help you grow. Plus, we are constantly adding features and services to help our customers, from trade lines, secure credit cards, using rental payments towards building credit, and so much more. And it seems we get new updates on the daily of things that we're adding. Plus, if you are struggling to manage your debt, we also have a phenomenal debt relief program for both personal and business too. So speaking of debt relief, most people don't know that there are solutions available, and we offer one of the best solutions out there. And here are the types of debt that may qualify for a debt relief program. You don't have to live drowning in debt. We can help you. We help with unsecured debt, store credit cards, repossessions, private student loans. And you can see the other things that we help with debt relief as well. Also want to add that debt relief is an excellent alternative to a bankruptcy. And a couple of things that I want to mention is that a bankruptcy can stay on your credit report for up to 13 years, whereas in a debt relief program, there are major benefits. One is that you can actually save money because we will negotiate all of that debt with the lenders to try to lessen that dollar amount that you owe and get it paid off in over a shorter period of time, say a 2 to 4 year repayment plan. And we're going to put you in a plan that you can afford. Many people come to us, tell us that they need credit repair, and this is what our consultations help with. When we ask you why you need credit repair and you tell us it is because you can't afford to repay your debt and you are getting hit with all of these late payments and it's affecting your credit score, Well, of course, that's affecting your credit score with the late payments. But if we put you in a credit repair program, if you can't pay your debt, you're going to continue to get late payments. So you are a better candidate for a debt relief program. So we help determine which is the best option for you. So that's a little bit about our debt relief program. Now take a look at these samples of the great work we've done for some of our clients. And because of what we do, we have helped clients get into their dream home. We have helped others save huge amounts of dollars on their mortgages because they were able to refinance into a lower rate. And some of our clients, they could just finally breathe and relax, knowing that their finances were taken care of and that they were in order. So everyone's situation is unique, but one thing that I can assure you is that you will receive personalized service to help you live the best financial future possible. So now it's time for you to take control of your financial future. So get back to the person that invited you and schedule a free consultation. What will happen during that consultation is that you will be able to sit down with one of our certified credit consultants. You'll sit down with them virtually side by side. They will go over your credit report with you in fine detail. They will get information about the situation that you are in, where you want to be, and how quickly we can get you there. And then they will develop a game plan that is unique to you, and they will explain that to you, and they will lay everything out on the table for you to determine the right path for you and your situation. So you really don't have anything to lose, but we could help you save quite a bit of money. So that concludes the first part of our presentation. And again, if you have any questions, make sure you get back to the person that invited you here, and they'll be able to point you in the right direction. So now moving on to the second half of our presentation. This information is going to blow you away. I am so excited to be here. Whether you are looking for a new business, an extra definitely this is definitely the right time. So as I mentioned, I do have over 30 years of management experience in corporate America, and I have an extensive background in online businesses. And I can honestly say that this is by far the best program I have ever seen. There are over 55 million Americans making money in the gig economy. We're talking about Airbnbs, DoorDash, Uber, and just any online businesses. And many are doing it quite successfully with the right opportunity. So I want to stress they're doing it successfully because they have the right opportunity. So stay with me to the end of this presentation. All I ask is that you keep an open mind and you give yourself some time to fully understand what I am explaining before you make any quick judgments. Two things I promise you. I promise you that I will not ask you for any money at the end of this presentation, and I promise you it will be well worth it if you stick around. So, simply put, agents, commissions, and bonuses are earned when clients enroll into one of our eligible services. And to become eligible to participate in all aspects of the compensation plan, all that you have to do to become active is just maintain just one personally acquired credit restoration or debt relief client in the last 31 days. And guess what? That one client can be yourself as one of our agents if you need credit repair, debt relief, or business credit building services. That's it. You simply share what this amazing service can do. You request a free consultation for them, and that's it. But here's the good stuff. Building a team. Within our organization, building a team happens naturally, but usually it happens automatically as well. So the commission paid to you on each client that enrolls in any of our restoration or credit building programs or our personal debt relief program of $20,000 or more through your referral link is $50, plus the possibility of bonuses, which I will explain in just a moment. So you can see the various commissions paid to you for clients that sign up within your organization. And there is also a $10 residual income for your client's monthly subscription, as long as they remain on the service, and that is paid up to 1 year. So in addition, each month, again, up to a year that client within your organization pays their monthly fee, you receive $3 residual income. So that's pretty lucrative plan and pretty easy simply for referring clients to our services. So here's now for the bonuses. When 5 clients enroll from your referral link in any calendar month, you receive an additional $40. And when 10 sign up, you reach a gold status, which earns you an additional $100. And for 25 clients enrolled in a calendar month, you receive $500. And when 40 clients sign up in any month, you receive a $1,000 bonus. So if you enroll 40 clients 6 times within a 12-month period, you become what we call a premier agent. And let me back up. As a gold agent, not only do you receive that $100 bonus, but you also get a restoration setup fee waiver that you can use for your family, for yourself, for your friends. So this is an awesome marketing tool to help you build your business. And when you reach the rank of Premier, you do qualify for a free vacation for you and your family. And that's for 2 adults and 2 kids. So that is pretty cool that we offer that. And now check out how this all breaks down when new customers sign up within your organization. So if 4 clients sign up from your referral link, that's $200 paid directly to you. And if you use the small number of 3 agents with you, and each of them bringing in 4 new clients a month, look at what that does. At your first level, you receive $10 for each client that signs up. So if each agent signs up 4 clients, that's an additional $120. And at level 5, with 3 agents with all of you and 4 new clients, that's $9,720. This is incredible money. And this is the power of duplication. It's very simple. 3 new agents sign up and 4 clients sign up, and everyone is doing the same thing. So that's pretty powerful. And before we dive into this slide, let me tell you a little bit about income. There's 2 kinds of income. There's linear income, which is where you trade your time for your money. And that's like a job or a 9 to 5. And it's what I have done for 30 years. You get paid for the hours that you work. You may punch a time clock in and out, and that's what they pay you on. But with residual income, you leverage a network. And residual income, if you don't know what it is, it's where true time and money freedom come from. You may have heard a quote from Warren Buffett, and he said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until the day you die. And this is what residual income is. Again, this is where true wealth comes from. This is what allows for time and money freedom. You make 1 sale and you continually get paid on that. So take a look at how this looks for existing clients within your organization. For each month that your personally enrolled clients pay the monthly subscription fee, you receive $10. So if you have 28 clients on the recurring service, that's $280 each month. But if all the agents within your organization are doing the same thing, at the first level, with everyone having 28 clients, that's $252 more. But look at level 5 with everyone in your organization having 28 clients on the service. You will receive $20,412. Now, folks, this is a per month figure, and you can see how quickly this can grow into a substantial income. And this can definitely be life-changing. So we definitely have a one-of-a-kind compensation, and I've researched many, many companies. Trust me, I have sold lotions and potions and makeup and jewelry, health and wellness. And I have finally found my place here with Credit Cleaner. And this compensation plan blows out any other plan out there. Notice that while I was telling you about the residual, I did not tell you that you had to build a left leg, you had to build a right leg, you had to build 5 legs, your right leg had to be longer than your left leg, or had to be generating this many points or this much income. We don't have to worry about any of that here. So let me explain this slide, because there's a lot of verbiage here. But it's pretty simple. Again, like most other online referral businesses, there aren't any legs to build. There isn't any complex or confusing tree or formula to get paid. Trust me, I thought sometimes I'd have to hire a mathematician to figure out how much I'd get paid. Or there were times when I thought I'd get $2,300 and I only got $23 instead, because I didn't have so many leaders in my organization or things like that. You don't have to maintain a large amount of volume in our organization. We are truly different because you can potentially benefit from overspill and underspill from the efforts of others within the organization without having to refer agents. Only one requirement to get paid is to have at least one paying customer in the last 31 days. And that could be yourself if you need credit repair or business building credit or any of the other phenomenal services that we offer. And then we have dynamic compression. So what does that mean? It means that inactive agents don't hurt you. That was another big thing in other companies. If you had so many people stop promoting the business, your organization would crumble. Well, here, your organization can never crumble because people have dropped off. The system automatically places new agents throughout your organization based on a 3x9 matrix. And this is huge because it gives every agent the ability to maximize the compensation plan automatically. And here's another kicker that makes this different than most companies. If you are active, again, meaning just one customer, the company can actually give you clients and new agents that come in through the company's general advertising, through a rotator among all the active agents. So I have never heard of a company that does that. And this is by far, like I mentioned, the best comp plan ever. And let me go into a little bit more detail with this organizational tree. This organizational tree, for example, if I am here and I have brought 10 people, I've shared the business opportunity with 10 other people and they have signed up to be agents for free, mind you, they don't pay anything to become an agent. My first 3 go on my first level, and then the system will automatically place the other agents in my tree from left to right in any open spot. So these people here in my first level are automatically going to be able to take advantage of more people that I bring into the organization because the system will automatically place them. So you don't even have to worry about placing agents to maximize the comp plan. It does it for you. And the company also offers training and coaching to help you succeed in your business. And this training is phenomenal. We give you this presentation to use, or we train you to do it yourself with all of the verbiage. We have social media templates to use at your discretion, and you have uplines that are available to help you every step of the way. So this Thursday night presentation is available for you to continue to invite your prospects to. This is quite literally a business in a box that is given to you. You can go out and you can own your own business. Trust me, there will be a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes into that. There will be a lot of money and resources that you will have to put into that. You can go out and you can purchase a McDonald's if you have $1 million. And again, it's going to be a lot of hours spent in there, and you will be lucky if you get a return on investment within 5 years. With our business, you have the ability to make a very, very lucrative income if you put the work in. And there is no return on investment, because as soon as you make your first sale, you're going to be making $50 on that first sale. So as a referral agent, you simply schedule potential clients for a free consultation through your personal website that the company gives you at no cost. And our call center handles the rest. They do all of the explaining. They develop the best program for that client. They do all the selling, and that's it. One thing to note is that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It does take work to make a substantial income. And success in this business requires self-discipline. It requires and it does require dedication. And that's pretty much like anything else in life that we do, right? So now I ask, are you ready to get started as a customer and get yourself on a whole new financial path? Or are you ready to start making life-changing money by helping other people take your life to a whole new level? So whichever it is, we are here to support you every step of the way. So get back to the person that invited you and schedule a time to get you signed up. Again, you have nothing to lose, but quite possibly earn a life-changing amount of money. And I just wanted to leave you with this quote from Zig Ziglar. You don't have to be great to get started. Let's reword that. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. I'd like to thank you all for your time and have a wonderful evening.